Hey everyone, so as you know, I was on vacation last week. I made just some short clips. I still haven't even blogged. It's been so much going on in my life, my world, that I have not had a chance yet to blog the way I should. So forgive me for that, but I'll get to it hopefully by this weekend. So today, what I'm making, I think, because I was going to go to the grocery store, but then my day got turned around. I thought we're going to cook with what's here. And I'm thinking we're going to have potatoes, rice, and short ribs as it stands right now. That's subject to change depending on how this goes. So, you got your short ribs, which were marinated. And now we added some more seasoning, a little onion, black pepper in its whole form. We're going to add some Marsala cooking wine. And this does have some curry seasoning in here as well. Add some of that cooking wine at the bottom. And we're going to let this cook on a low simmer for a while. Then I'm going to come back out here and I'm going to end up braising them to get a nice brown on them. But to get them tender first, because I want the meat to fall right off the bone, this is what we're doing. And we're also going to add some garlic vinaigrette. I cook these basically the same way, almost exactly, that I cook my oxtails. And normally you marinate your oxtails in like a vinaigrette dressing, some teriyaki, and some ketchup. That's how I do mine anyway. That's the recipe I was taught. And then you add all your Caribbean and Jamaican type spices. But for now, this is what we're doing. We're just going to cover this up, and I'm probably going to let that run on low heat for probably like 3 hours because I want them super, super, super tender. So, yeah, and that's going to be a good dinner today. Pardon my kitchen. Lots been going on in my life. I need to really take the time this weekend again to get here and I do what I normally do every week. But when I came back from vacation, one thing just went into another thing. And I'm still catching up. And I'm working today also. But yeah, good stuff. Good dinner on the way. Thanks. Alright, so here we have the short ribs. They taste delicious. I tasted some of the broth. Really, really, really good. And I put 1.5 cups of the broth in a pot that I'm going to use to make the risotto. So it will flavor that. And right now I'm about to cut up some potatoes and put in here so they can continue roasting the rest of the way in the oven. Good stuff. So today's dinner is short ribs with steamed potatoes and a creamy risotto. Goodness gracious. Should have done better plating. But it is a creamy risotto, cooked lovingly in some of the stock from the short ribs, and these are curry flavored as well. Good. Pardon our cat.